Hello there, and welcome back to the Monday Show? Yeah, that's right. We're bringing back the Monday Show. It's been forever, and I wanted to talk about how things have changed, I guess. Because in 2020, I had a set of goals rather than New Year's resolutions. Those goals specifically being 1, career transition, 2, creativity, and 3, health. And today on the Monday Show, I want to just briefly touch on how I did. The first one, career transition. I graduated with a degree in software development in December of 2019 and landed my first job in March of 2020. And I've been doing pretty well at it so far, I think. I guess I'll find out at my one-year performance review. But so far, so good, I can say that box has been ticked. The second one was creativity. I mostly did that through streaming and also trying to start a couple big YouTube projects. They haven't been finished yet. But mostly I've been streaming at twitch.tv/shattereduniverse, link in the doobly-doo, unless I can't because the YouTube algorithm doesn't like external links. In which event, I'll just put it on screen here. And then there's the third one of health, which, considering how 2020 went down, that one was a tough one, both for mental health and physical health, given the whole state of everything crumbling around us. But I did what I could. Although I ended up falling way behind on that in the first half of the year, I started to rebound in the second half of the year as my job began to progress and as I started doing Ring Fit Adventure as a means of trying to stay somewhat active. So, coming forward into 2021, what are my themes for 2021? My themes for 2021, 2 of them are going to be continuation themes. They're both going to be the health and creativity themes getting continued into 2021. I'm looking to hopefully finish the 2 big projects that I started in 2020 and have them released on this channel hopefully before the first half of the year is out. I'm also going to be continuing that by bringing back the Monday shows, so that way I have a Monday show every week. I'd like to try and get to a point where I have content every day, but I need a new camera for that. This camera that I'm filming on right now, unfortunately, is the wrong camera from what I ordered, and I have to ship it back. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that for this week until the new camera gets here. And then, of course, also I want to continue with the streams, continue making the big projects, making content on here, and maybe even writing some music. So creativity is going to be carried forward. The other one that's being carried forward also is health, because I still have a lot of work to do in rebounding from the earlier parts where things didn't go well last year. So I'm going to be continuing with that, continuing through Ring Fit, continuing to work on mental health and physical health this year in 2021. Which brings me to a new theme for this year. One thing that I definitely want to try and do, and it kind of will help play into both of these other ones, is I'd like to start trying to do more with cooking. I have the tools. Like, I have a foodie for like pressure cooking and, you know, air frying and all kinds of other stuff. Like, I have the tools. I think now it's just going to be a matter of practicing and figuring things out and really just trying to find ways to take it to the next level. Unfortunately, 2020, with the nature of how it was, was kind of inconducive to a lot of these kinds of themes, and so a lot of them did end up being sort of carryovers, kind of in a way of like an agile sprint planning where you have to continue a task through and between sprints or between releases. So unfortunately, that kind of is the case here, but I hope that this year will be better than the last, and hopefully with a vaccine on the horizon, it can start off on the right foot. I almost forgot, one last big bit of news. I managed to beat the bots and get the parts on the way to make a major overhaul on my PC, which will hopefully help with all of these processes. When my parts all arrive, I don't know if it'll be in time for this weekend, but I'm going to be planning on doing a live stream on Twitch And I'll post about it here on the community stuff, and I'll post on my Twitter, link in the doobly-doo, unless I can't, which I will put it here. And really, that's about it at that point. I'm going to be going live when my parts show up, doing the build on Twitch when that happens. So, yeah, make sure you're subscribed here, or follow me on my socials, or just follow me on Twitch in any of those ones if you want to see when that happens. And really, that is about it. See ya.